Guys, it's Rad. So this is my Survivor Series 2017 review and thoughts. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right in it. By the way, I will have these reactions video coming up. Just finished editing it, so yeah, you'll have that to enjoy as well. So yeah, to the card, we had Enzo beat Kalisto in the pre-show. Who gives a fuck? Not only is it a fucking cruiserweight match, it's a fucking pre-show match. Who really gives a shit? First match of the night, we had the Shield beat the New Day. It was actually a good match to open the show. So, yeah. I'm actually surprised the Shield won because rumors were the Shield are supposed to be breaking up after Survivor Series. You know, we'll have to see, though. Because, you know, we could see that on Raw tonight. We'll have to see. But yeah, next match was the women's 5-on-5 elimination tag match. So Raw's up 1-0. Raw wins because Asuka's on the team. They want to keep Asuka's undefeated streak alive for as long as they possibly can. So Asuka was the lone survivor on Raw, making Natalya tap out to the Asuka lock. So now Raw's up 2-0. After that, we got into the Champions versus Champions match. The first one, we had Baron Corbin beat The Miz. It was US versus Intercontinental title. Baron Corbin won, getting SmackDown on the board, making it 2-1 for Raw. And most of that match, Baron Corbin was taunting Maurice. So yeah, Baron was doing a better job at being a heel than Miz was. Like, Miz is best on the mic and promos, but Baron's a better wrestler. Let's not disagree on that. Next up was Sheamus and Cesaro the Bar versus the Usos, tag champions versus champions. Usos won, so now it's 2-2. So yeah, it was a good match. Back and forth. It was great. I'll admit, it was a good match. After that, we had Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte. It was SmackDown. It was women's champion versus women's champion. Charlotte Flair got the win after Alexa Bliss's hit her finisher on Charlotte, and Charlotte had her foot on the rope. Charlotte was able to make Alexa tap out to the figure 8. So the Queen beats the Goddess, and for the first time of the night, SmackDown had the lead at 3-2. After that, we got to the match that was originally supposed to be the main event, but it got changed. We had Universal Champion Brock Lesnar versus the new WWE Champion AJ Styles, and it was actually a good match. Brock actually had a fight brought to him for the most part. AJ was bringing it to Brock for the most part, doing really good. Guess this is what happens when you give Brock a real opponent. But hey, Brock ends up getting a 3 count for the win because they're protecting that F5 so much. That F5 is being so protected just so Brock can be fed to Roman Reigns at Mania. So yeah, Brock wins. AJ actually put on a great fight. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that match. And of course, the main event, the men's 5-on-5 elimination tag match. So yeah, we had Team Raw, which had Kurt Angle, Triple H, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, and Braun Strowman. And Team SmackDown with Shane McMahon, Randy Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Roode, and the shit factor of professional wrestling, fuckboy Buckethead John Cena. Yeah, as soon as Cena came out, the crowd was doing the John Cena Sucks song, which, by the way, that's not the crowd just singing it for their fun and health and entertainment. The fans actually think you suck, Cena. And hell, as soon as Cena got tagged in a match, we had all the little kids chanting, "Let's go, Cena!" And all the adults yell, "Cena sucks!" So yeah, it's like, so yeah, we had that shit again. Well, in the match, John Cena, he was poised to bury was on the verge of burying another fucking talent. He hits 2 AAs on Samoa Joe, eliminates him. So once again, another talent that's better than Cena gets buried by him. But to make up for it, Kurt Angle hits 2 Olympic slams on Cena, and Finn Balor hits the coup de grace, and Kurt Angle eliminates Cena. And then most of this match, like, they ended up being 3-on-1 at the end in favor of Raw, where the last 3 were Triple H, Kurt Angle, and Braun Strowman, and the last man for SmackDown was Shane McMahon. When it looked like Raw was about to win the match, Triple H would turn on Kurt Angle and hit the pedigree on him. Shane would get the 3 count on Kurt Angle to eliminate him. And when it looked like Triple H was aligning with Shane McMahon against Braun Strowman, Triple H would hit the pedigree on Shane and take the 3 count for the win all for himself. So Triple H decided to just be a glory hound. And of course, Braun Strowman did not take kindly to that. Yelled at Triple H in a corner, and then hit 2 power slams on Braun Strowman. On Triple H. Yeah, so Braun Strowman was the one standing tall at the end. I'll admit, though, out of all the big 4 pay-per-views this year, this was the best one out of the 4. I'll admit, this is the better one of the 4 this year. If I had to give this one a rating, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for the Survivor Series. It was okay. It was decent. Wasn't good, but it wasn't terrible. It was decent. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about Survivor Series. Hope everyone has a great day. Peace.